you waking up? Oh, good. How are you feeling? I know. That fight was tough. Don't use your black box. Don't get in the machine. We're not going to go back just yet. I want to try fixing you up myself, if it's all right with you. Poplar and Devila have been teaching me a few things. Back at the resistance camp, they've given me everything I need to try. Worst comes to worst, you can always just go back to the bunker and get a new body. I just think that we should learn to do this. Look after ourselves. We can't take it for granted that the bunker will always be willing to re-upload us and give us new bodies. Look at all the android models in the resistance camp. One body. It's scary, really. But we should be prepared. Will you let me try? Thank you. Okay. They gave me this bag. It's pretty big, but I've been learning things from them for a while now. I didn't tell you because I wasn't sure what you'd think, but let me try, okay? The first thing I'm going to do is clean your skin, especially around the wound. Look at your arm. It's a pretty big gash. I'm gonna do my best, okay? I think I can handle it. I'm sorry, this cloth is pretty dirty, but it's the best I can do. Okay. Let me just clean your face, okay? You have some dirt. Gets pretty dirty, especially when you're fighting in the desert. All that sand. That's better already. Okay, give me your arm. There we go. Try not to look at it too much. It's probably not very pleasant. Okay, that should be the worst of it. like this. The older androids use it a lot when their joints get stiff. Apparently, it helps to loosen rusted parts and drive out moisture. And stop squeaking. Do you have any squeaking? I think your model might be a bit too new for that. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of this inside the wound. There's a lot of exposed metal in there, and I wouldn't want it to get rusty from where it's been exposed to the elements, okay? That should be good. All right, let's see what else is in here. Okay. I need to put some wires back in place and reattach some of the wires. Yeah, you got hit pretty bad. Bear with me, okay? It shouldn't take long. And I promise I've practiced this before. You can trust me. Alright. You might hear some sizzling sounds, but it's nothing to worry about. It's just the wires reattaching, okay? Okay. You hanging in there okay? It doesn't hurt, does it? Good. Okay. Just a couple more. Alright. You might not like the next bit. Truth be told, I don't like it either. You see, what our skin is made of, it's able to fuse back together, and it's quite stretchy, but in order for it to bond, it has to be a little bit melted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a match and melt the edges where the cut is, and then I'm gonna push it back together and fuse it back. Alright? Let me know if it hurts, okay? I think it'll be alright. Okay. Are you ready? And I'm just gonna press it back together. Just like this, okay? It's working. It's working pretty well. I don't think the mark will be too bad. Okay. I might need one more just to close up the last of it. Okay. Does it feel okay? Okay. Press it together gently. I'm not sure about that smell. Burning rubber. There. Take a look. It worked better than I expected, to be honest. The only issue is the slight discoloration. Can you see? It's a little brown where I sealed it up. But it's okay. Deviler and Poplar have a plan for that as well. I'm going to use this just to smooth and brush out the area. Okay. And then I'll show you what we can do to get rid of that discoloration and leave you with no scars or marks or evidence that it ever happened. Okay, ready? Not so bad, right? Okay. Now, bear with me on this one, okay? The androids at the resistance camp make do with what they can find. In this case, paint can make very convincing skin tone and help to cover up the marks. Okay. Ready? I'll do it a little bit at a time, okay? It's not the perfect color match for you, but I think the choices were limited. Take a little bit more. It definitely looks better than before. You don't want to get paint everywhere. Okay. We are gonna let that dry. Right. Let me see. While that's drying, I just want to take care of the dust and the dirt that got on your uniform when you fell down. It's pretty dusty around here, but luckily this ingenious human device is able to remove dirt easily. You see it's sticky all the way around, so the dirt will come right off and stick to this instead. Ready? Much better. We have a reputation to upkeep. Okay. Now, let me Okay, now let me just take off your mask. Perfect. Put this back on. There we go. Good as new, almost. How's that arm doing? I think it's almost dry. Let's see. When I spoke to the resistance camp about materials, they did give me a new plug-in chip. They'd been saving it, but they said they wanted you to have it. It allows you to heal yourself automatically over time. It seems pretty handy, so I'm gonna go ahead and install it in you if that's okay with you. The thing is, it has to go in the back of your head here. Is that alright? What did she say again? There's a little hatch. It's 14 centimeters across. Okay, just there. Just here. And then measuring back, it's 14 centimeters back as well. Let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna feel on your head, okay? Oh, I think I feel it. Okay. That's definitely it. Okay, I'm going to have to open up the side of your head. Alright, it should be fine. I don't think you should feel a thing. This is the chip. It's pretty small. You should have space in there. Okay? I don't think you have too many plug-in chips at the moment. This one does take up quite a bit of space, alright? Okay, bear with me, alright? Okay, nearly there. Right. I'm just gonna pop this in, okay? Oh, yeah, I see a slot. There we go. That should be in now. How do you feel? Is it helping? Good. I can see all your little cuts closing up. That's pretty handy. I should get myself one of those. I'm just gonna close it up again, okay? There we go. Okay, let me just sort your hair out again. I messed it up a bit trying to install that plug-in chip. Perfect. You look straight out of the bunker at your good as new. I think we should try to get into the habit of doing this when possible. I could teach you to be able to fix me up as well, if you like. We never know what's gonna happen. I'm glad you agree. Well then, shall we get this packed up and head over to the resistance camp? I think we probably owe them a thank you. Can you stand? I can help. You're okay. I'm here to look after